Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a quick and easy flower. So let's get started. So first you pick the color you're going to use, and I'm going to start with pink. And the reason why this is easy is because it's literally like a bit of circles coming together. And so you start off with drawing the middle, which is a circle. And then you draw another circle and you color that in. You draw another circle and you color that in. And you keep going around until you have gone through the whole thing. Okay, so that is it. So if you didn't see that properly, this is basically what it looks like. And as you can see, it looks like a really nice flower. And I'm not going to do the stem because that's just like something totally different, and you could keep it like this because it still looks flowery without this stem, and because the stem could spoil its colors, so you can use a different color. So I'm going to give you another example. So my next color is dark blue, and you're basically doing the same thing again. So this is just an example, another example for you. And it depends on the middle. So if the middle is sort of big, like this one's a tiny bit bigger than this one, then you have to make this moderately like a mini version of it. As you can see, it's coming out really nicely. So like I said, you just keep going until you've gone through the whole thing. You see how nice that looks? So if you didn't see that, this is what it looks like, and it looks super duper cool. And then you just do that. So I'm going to do 2 more on my own, and then you guys can also do it at home. I'm going to do 2 more flowers just right next to those 2. So here we go. I've done these on my own, and as you can see, so I've done pink, purple, dark blue, and red. So I'm just going to do one in the middle because when you look at it, you're like, yeah, so I'm just going to do one in the middle really quickly, and then we'll be good too. So there we go. How to make some flowers. And it looks really nice, doesn't it? So I'm going to be showing you now how to draw the stem. So as you already know, the stem is always going to be green. And then you literally just start. And this is also basic like the flowers, and it still looks really good when you finish. So I advise you use a ruler to make the line straight. Well, yeah, that's what you use a ruler for, to make the line really straight, and it gives another artistic effect. And then you just use your marker to go down, and then I think that's down enough. And then you just give it a little bit of leaves. And you don't need to make it too detailed. And then you see how it's turned out, and it looks really nice like that. And then you do the same with the pink flower. So I'll just give you one more example. And you use a ruler once again. You go down as you think it should go. And then you do exactly the same thing. And as you can see, it looks awfully complicated, but it's really simple. And you see how nice it looks? It looks like something out of a rose bush. And then I'm just going to do the same with these 2. But I'm not going to be doing it with the green because, as you can see, those are the same shade of green. So it'll just look awfully odd if you have 2 colors the same. So this is what it looks like, and you see how nice it looks, and like I said, it looks really good. And even though this was all just really simple, now to make it more fun, you could give it like a name. So I'm gonna name mine Flower City. So I'm just gonna write that at the top of the picture. So now look at the overall effect, and as you can see, it looks really nice. And because of coronavirus, maybe we could have like maybe stay 2 meters apart sign. So if you wanted to do that, let me just show you how to do it. So you can get gray because I don't really have black at the moment. you could have gray. Now my gray is pretty new because I don't use it a lot, because you can see the point is still pretty sharp, and you just have a very a kind of small line, because the thing's still the arrow's still going to be double-sided, so you don't want to use all of that space. And then you don't really have to use a ruler, but if you want it to look really nice, then I advise you do use a ruler. And remember to clean your ruler after this, because all the marker, if you're going to use your ruler in school or anything like that, the marker could transfer onto a page. So remember to clean it. So like that, it looks really good without the double side. Because when you see coronavirus restrictions, the arrow is always double-sided. So to make it look more realistic, just like that. And you might have to twist your page a little, and I'm sorry if you can't see it, but like twisting is like 1 to 2. And see how it looks? Now all you need to do is write the 2 meter sign really tiny, but so you can still see it. So 2 meters, and it looks outstanding. And then you do exactly the same thing with this one. So just again, I will just show you an example, because this can be a teeny bit complicated. And because there's more space in between, I have more space for the line. And this time, so that you guys can see it, I'm not going to use the ruler. And then, so you can see, it's not really that hard to do if you got the hang of it. And just write your just write 2 meters there. And as you can see, it looks really good. And to even make the flower city look like a proper city where flowers live, you could put a little face like that, because it looks really cute and it looks like they're actually alive. So let me just quickly show you how I did that. It's quite easy. You just do a dot, a smile, then you get your red. So I'm using my thin red, and then you just make it like they're blushing, or just like that, and you can see it looks exactly like that. And this one is actually almost better than that one. Okay, so you do the same with the other 2. And there you have it, your real flower city. And as you can see, for this one, I colored it in pink because the flower was already red, so I didn't want to use too much red because it can hurt some people's eyes. And I nearly forgot this little one. We don't want to leave this one out, because to be honest with you, this green flower has been out of most things. So I'll just quickly give that one a face. Okay, and this one, to be honest, looks kind of cozy in his little lair, can I say? And thank you for being patient for this far. So my challenge for you today is to make your own flowers, to draw your own flowers using this method or however you want, and showing it to your mom and dad or your friends. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, to subscribe, and to share with your friends and your family. I hope this video helped you to know how to draw flowers in a realistic and basic way. Thank you. Bye-bye.